Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? My name is Fitz, and I am an acupuncture physician practicing out of Miami, Florida. All right. Now, today we're gonna talk about the Matthew Perry death because this is an update in the death of Matthew Perry. Okay. So the autopsy revealed that he basically died from an overdose of ketamine, right? And the cops made 5 arrests in the connection to his death. Okay. First, I want to say rest in peace to Matthew Perry. I used to watch Friends, the sitcom, funny sitcom, legendary, and may he rest in peace. And I bless all his families and friends. Okay. First, I want to start off is what is ketamine? Because people get confused what ketamine is. All right. So ketamine, what is ketamine? Now, I am a licensed acupuncturist out of Miami, Florida. But did you know that I used to work with veterinarians for about 27 years in a veterinary hospital, emergency rooms, internal medicine, everything? So I said that to say that I have used ketamine before in patients. Okay, I've assisted when I used to work in the animal hospital. I've assisted the veterinarian in administering ketamine. So ketamine is known as a horse tranquilizer, but basically what it is that it's usually when it's used on animals, it's usually used as a tranquilizer, as a sedative effect for the animal. Okay, so this is a concoction that in the veterinary field we call cat valve. So if a cat has to, let's say a cat has to get neutered or be, let's say a cat is very, very aggressive and basically can't be held down. So the vet would do this cocktail called cat valve, which is ketamine and Valium. Okay, because ketamine is a tranquilizer. If you see in the TVs how you see safari people blow like shoot a gun at a wild animal just to sedate it, it's probably ketamine they're using. All right, but humans also use ketamine. Right now, ketamine, I don't want to get into the technicalities of what it is exactly, this and that, but let's just say that in humans it can be used for several reasons. And what's getting more popular these days is that it's used as a in low dosage. It could be, research shows that it's very good for people with depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. And there's actually ketamine clinics where a supervised doctor under doctor's supervision, patients can go in and basically get low dose ketamine, and basically it's a way of dealing with depression and anxiety. And from what I heard, it works pretty well. So it's definitely promising there. All right. So, but in so low doses is more like a holistic effect. In middle dosage, it gets a little, more potent. In high dosage, it can be, very important. All right. It's also used in surgery, for humans also, just to basically, because it acts fast. And as soon as you inject this, no, let me back up. If humans, there's several ways they can get ketamine in the system. Okay, they can do it nasal, or IV or intravenous. Okay, which is the quickest way. It crosses the brain blood barrier quickly. All right, so Matthew Perry was found to have basically elevated levels of ketamine in his system, allegedly. All right, and from that, police did an investigation, and apparently they caught 5 people in connection with his death. Okay, I just want to say this: Matthew Perry, we all know that he had a history of being addicted to drugs, and I think he was, doing well for a while, but I guess he kind of relapsed back and then started getting ketamine basically on the street. All right, and it's just so unfortunate because it's another senseless death. Not just because he's a famous actor, just overall. Okay, just there's an epidemic going on in this country that people are overdosing on stuff like fentanyl and ketamine and stuff like that. People, how many times I gotta tell you, do not go to the street to find drugs. Go to a licensed medical professional, okay, where they can monitor you to see if you're able to take X amount of dosage here and there for depression, anxiety, or whatever, okay? So I can't stress this enough. Please do not go out in the street and try to find some drug dealer, right? It's not cool. So it's very unfortunate because his death should not have happened, okay? And unfortunately there's other people who died similar ways, or either with fentanyl, methamphetamines, you name it, all right? It's very, very sad, but I do wish his family the best, his family and friends the best. May Matthew Perry rest in peace, man. And and everyone out there, please be careful, okay? That's all I want to say.